Right, hi guys, welcome back. I forgot to press record there. I was just playing, to be honest, I was just playing along with what I've been doing. It says it's running 60, that's fine. So I was just looking at my OBS, it's running a little bit over, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's just because I'm doing stuff with my computer. But yeah, as you can see, I've set up just the ores, so you've got 2 iron, 2 copper, and I've got 1 more for the gold. But I'm just setting up the first one for each one, so the second of each one doesn't have anything yet. Those are just like backup ones. So that's going to be gold furnace 2. So these won't have any connections yet, or any, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Tasks, as it were. So what I've been doing is I'm going to set up the copper ones underneath. No, because I'm carrying the pipe. So that's just far. No, to be honest, these can just stop here. Because this bit's just for the other pipe. But this one needs to come to here, that'll do it. I could just put that in my stockpile, but I can't be bothered. Right, give me these. Right, so they go here. So as you can see, the copper one goes underneath. Actually, yeah, better keeping that stuff here, because then I can just put the pipe, put it straight over the pipe. So it's better doing the copper first. So I've not connected the first one yet, because we're still sorting these ones out. No, didn't get to put that one down either. Okay. I'm gonna take that. That's a different thing. I'll keep this dirt here because I'll be using that in a minute. Right, so that's right. One more. I might put ramps and stuff up there so when I can just drive up and down at some point. There. Yeah, I can put these in here. Don't know why I've done that bit like that, but never mind. Alright, so we'll break these through. I need to do the same thing with the steel ones, but obviously they aren't quite ready yet. Well, in theory I can use them, but they don't have any modules yet. That looks good, so we'll just grab the copper pipe. Is that all I made? I need more than that, come on. I'm gonna need loads more than that. What I'll do, because I know that Anvil's working on the module advanced mods, so that's why you can see. Can you make another 30? I just need more copper pipe, please. So that'll make me some anvils. Cool, right. I don't know, don't ask me why I'm using a pipe as a ladder. I just am. So you can see the steel one, or the iron one's going to be for the water, which is what I usually do. Copper is for the waste. I usually do steel for the outputs as well, but they've changed the way outputs work. You can't centralize it now. So let's see. Storage. So I've got some more. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna need loads. It needs to go all the way out through here. Then I'm gonna put the waste filter here. Then I'm gonna have the steel ones run this way. Because you need quite a bit of space for the waste filters, so that's why. What I will do though, the one that's doing this, the copper, can you do me some steel? Can you give me 30 steel, please? But obviously I need to connect that to the water, which we can actually do because we've done the pipe underneath that one. I think we can just get the ones above it connected straight in. Come on, connect. And then you need to go. I'm off by one, damn it. Just do that, we can fix that later. So I don't know if that one pump will be able to do all these, but we can try. Oh, it's working. So that's now giving us some steel, which we need for the waste filter. So I think that's all the water. So I'll stick this in, swap it with the copper pipe. One shot. There's another two. So that'll probably now come down here. Well, since we've got this bit all covered, I'm going to put all this dirt in. Come on, I just want you to put it over. Is that not going to go? Is that not high? That's too, it's too high. I wanted it to fit it under the... whatever. I'll just cover the other side then. I wanted it to cover the whole thing. I didn't put it low enough. The pipe. I never connected that bit either. Some more copper. The pipes used to do that. They used to just keep going. Oh, not that. Oh, now that's blocking. Take that one away. Because that'll stop the flow. Because it's not covering it. See, now it's stopped. So the base filter might actually finished. No. So I'm going to connect that there, so it starts to get somewhere to go. Yeah. So that's just going to go all the way out to here. There's the base filter done. Problem is this requires power, which we don't have yet. So we go there. It should be within the range, yeah. So as you can see, the water goes in there. That's where the connection goes, so that's where we'll connect the... In theory you can just leave that pipe open. But I need to connect it to... here. I'm not going to connect them up yet because I need power to this first. Because otherwise it will just fill up and it won't be able to do anything with it. But we'll get some steel. We'll go and take this over here. You make me a bunch of cement. And you can make me someone so you're finished with them. So we need rebar, and we get 4 reinforced concrete per craft. That's not bad. So what I'm going to do is grab these. You make me a bunch. Right, so what is it we actually need for the next thing, the industry thing? We need 5 modern, 5 metallurgy, so 15 basically. Which is these. What do you not have? You don't have iron axles. You should have iron axles. Has that stopped? Like, but right, hold on. How many do I need? Actually need 31. But that just covers the 5. We still need another 20 of those. It's not modern, is it? Engineering. Oh, that's metallurgy I'm looking at. Engineering modern. So we need another like 20 of these, don't we? Which is basically 155. Like, what the hell is eating all my axles? I've made a lot. It should still be more than enough. I know you don't have one, but I'm gonna have to get you to make some. Do I have any more laths? Don't think so. No. Then use. I need to make 200. I mean, it's not that we're short of iron at all, you know? Then these ones don't have them, but we're going to unfortunately have to make them make some. You're going to need to make some pistons, which means we need more iron pipe. How much more iron pipe is that? See, we've got over 2,000 iron. That's the thing, but it's not an issue. So we need, we'll say 1,000 iron pipe. Storage. So give me an anvil. And they take that. I'm just going to stick this in here. So give it that. It's already connected to that. Right, can you make me 300 of those, because we're going to need those. And 1,000 of those. Because I'm not going to be back for a few hours, so just going to give these a whole bunch of stuff to do. And we need... You're still working away actually. But can I get you? I know you've not got any modules, but... So you... How is that for power? Oh, they only require 75, they're not massive. So we've got plenty of supply of everything in here right now. That's the second turtle that's died in here. Right, so those two are working away. You just make animals, so... Well, what I can do then... We'll take that module out of there. Grab an anvil. Since we don't need it right now. So that's making the coppers. Can you make 500 in pipe, please? Because I know the other one's going to be a while. So those are going to be working for a few hours anyway. And these are still working away. Yeah, you can see they've got hours to go. Maybe a bit more on this one. Have you got any more copper pipes that we can use? Yes. I just want to get this bit done. So we'll put it to here. So I'm not going to connect that bit up because that's just going to break it until we can get this one done. So we need electronics for that thing to start working. Because you can't make a generator from the basic machinist table, you need the electronic one. But we've got it set up ready for when we do use it. Oh, that's making the lathes. You need to get gears up and wheels. That's why you've stopped. Let's get these to make 200 wheels each. No, wrong one. There we go. So it'll be quite a lot of our iron getting used up in here. These lathes will hopefully finish and we can get them put down. See, it says it at least way more than 16. I gave it loads of axles and it was like, no, you don't have enough. There's a lathe done. So I can put that down here. The thing is, I think we need to add more power though, so I don't think we've got much left. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's just broke everything. So give me some turbines. Where are they? Have I got them on me? Ah, there. Need to add more of these. I think if I put them on that building, it will still connect to it. Yeah. Yeah, it's added more power. Because I think these actually... I don't know why that... Do I need to pick it up and put it back down? For some reason it thinks it's not in the same room. There we go. I think it's because when I put that down it stopped everything else from working, so it was like, there's nothing in here. But there is. So make you do 50. Since we seem to need a lot of these axles. We've got another lathe there, but I think we've got enough of those going there now. Again, the upgrades being made should have. Well, it must be because they're using them. So you need some iron plate. Well, we should have enough iron to keep everything going. How many have we got? 2,000. Yeah. I think that's fine for a while. And we've got the copper melting as well. But that should be enough for everything. And we've got all the stuff being produced as well, so... Is that metallurgy we're doing? No. Metallurgy research advanced. Is that what we need? Maybe I will put those lathes down. I don't know if we've got enough power for it though. Will it break it? What's our power rating right now? 200 when operating. That's going to be over, isn't it? No, it'll be just under. If I can get this one running, then I think that's all we can really manage right now. Not see it's broke it again. We shouldn't have. See, it's not letting me. It could be the tier, actually. Hold on, move. Could be a tier issue, maybe. $1.999. But the machinist tables are working though, so I don't know why you aren't. No, it's not gonna let me do anything. Ah well. So yeah, these furnaces here, those are going to be for the steel. But I'm not going to set them up yet. Should be another module for these then. If I've only got one more to do. So, yeah. So I think, is that doing the last one? Yeah, cool. And then we'll have all four. Try to think. Because I know the electricity one needs a tier 3, I believe. Required room. Tier 2.7, yeah. So that's going to need reinforced concrete. So I suppose we could probably just set this up. Is rebar steel? Or is that iron? I think it's steel. Yeah, steel bars too. Right. So how much do we need? I would say get each to 100. Which will require 95 rebars each. So that will give me for a 1200, so 1200 reinforced, I believe. Then we could probably just put that at the top, and that should give it an average of 3 or 2.7, I think. Should be enough. You're out of fuel, and you were doing upgrades, which is what we need. So yeah, we need those for the steel. So can you... You're going to be quite a lot of rebar, aren't you? was it 300, I think? Rebar. Which will require God knows how many steel. 312 steel, God. The steel actually needs quick load. Yeah, we'll say 300. It should have most of it. You just need quicklime. We'll say 1,000. Actually, that one can just get binned. So I've got you there, you there. Copper's not really unnecessary right now. So that's going to take an hour and a half. And what I might do is swap that module over to a steel one, or advanced, once they're done with it. Have you made one? Not yet. So once that's made, that first one, we'll give it to them. You just go there. Hurry up. Not that. Oh, we'll go and put that in. By the time we've done that, we should get that advanced smelting upgrade. Then we can put that in that smelter that's doing all the lime and stuff. And that'll cut that down a bit. Then I can let it go back to just doing copper. If we can get the rebar, we can get the reinforced concrete. If we can get that done, we can start working on the next building. Come on. It's taking forever. Well, how long is it? 6.5 minutes? It should be more than 6.5 minutes, is it not? Or is it because it was not actually doing anything yet? So You can see the reinforced concrete starting to come through, which is cool. I'm surprised about that though, because we don't have rebar yet, or do it might be making some. Hurry up. It's probably right here and I've not noticed it. I think once that little blue thing is gone. Come on. It'll just speed that one up a bit. That's just temporary. Once we get the steel bit set up, we'll move that module over. But for now, yeah. Oh, I think it just made it. Yep, cool. Right, yeah. That's going to take that. Don't know if it's going to make much of a difference, but we'll cut them all down a bit. Yeah, cool. Put the rebar in front so that it actually gets done. Move that behind. Okay. Right, so how are you getting on? Metallurgy. That's doing the wrong thing. That's doing... Yeah, that's doing advanced engineering, not metallurgy. So what is it we need? 20 metallurgy modern. Metallurgy modern. Which requires rebar and steel. We are making it. May have some left over. But how long does it pay us steel? 36 seconds. I think you were the one that was doing them, weren't you? So you're just slightly longer. Can you do 200? aren't doing anything. So you can do that while you're waiting for everything. So we've got two of them doing steel. This one's doing the rebar, which is apparently going to take... No, that's the iron bar. You go in front. Technically these ones are connected, so we can actually use these. They just don't have fuel. Might as well use them all. What? What's up? Nothing. Okay, it just took a few minutes to register. We'll do some lime. And you can do 100. What's up? Not enough water. Of course, because we just added a whole new furnace. So I don't think this one mechanical pump's enough. And you go and get another one. I don't think they take that long to build these things. I can get an electrical one if I wanted, but it's useless. You don't have any. Are you still refusing? Okay, you're on. You make those just to get that thing out of the way. I want you to make me 2 mechanical pumps. Which is going to take 3 minutes each. That's fine. It's got what it needs now to make those furnaces. I think. Could sort of make that. Remember that one's not got any modules in it, so it will be slow. I don't really need any mechanical ones yet though. Just keep making the actual upgrade for us, and then we can make more if we need them. So we'll get at least one of these pumps up there. Actually, we can go and wait up there. I'm actually going to make a staircase up here so I don't have to keep using the pipe. And I'll probably use that pipe. You can see they're out of water, that's fine. Should be about ready, there it is. Water, then we hook that, and we hook that. Power insufficient. We need another one of these. How much does that use? Ah, okay, they're 400 each, which I am. Okay. I'll go and grab some. I can just take that over there. Is that enough of a gap? Probably not, unless we put it this way. Oh, I think the pipe's in the way. I should get that one underway. There we go. So that should be enough to get these back up. There we go. So the furnaces now have enough water. Obviously we can get the electrical one which will pump more water. But right now we're just using mechanical pumps. But yeah, I think everything that we've got running. So both the project, the thingy, what I'm looking for, research will require rebar and steel, and the cement kilns will also require the rebar. But how many in total is that? 100. I'm going to need to set another one to them to do rebar. Although it's probably going to still be going by the time I come back. Stick that in there. I don't know if we're going to have enough water. It should be enough. If it isn't, we made another pump as well, so we should be okay. So you make a whole bunch of those, and then you make another 100 of those. and then you make another 100 of those. And that hasn't killed that at all, has it? No. No. Right. So they're all going to take a few hours. Just as well, I set up a whole bunch of them. So I'm going to put that in there, that in there, that in there, and then I'm going to put this down here. I'm going to move them back over there. There's the other mechanical pump, so I could probably put that down as well. It's not going to be connected to anything, but I may actually just connect it just so that there's an extra source. Three. One, two. Let's take that out. It's gonna look weird, but if I can disconnect them like that. I don't know if that's going to be enough power for all three of them. I think we'll need another one of these. Can I just take that away? Will it work though? No. Killed it. Oh, no, it's just because of the demand. So I can actually take these away. Okay. 4. And then just grab that. There we go, there's all three of them moving. Obviously later I'll take those mechanical stuff away when we get the electrical ones in. But yeah, they'll do for now. So it should be a decent amount of water coming through now. So it's basically one turbine per water. But we should have a decent amount of water going through. But I think that's us today. So we've got all the endurance steel and rebar, which we'll need for the metallurgy. I don't know why I was thinking it was the other one, but it's not. It's metallurgy we need, which we're now making from the rebar and the steel. Well, should be eventually needing it, but I think yeah, this one's using it as well, the concrete. But they'll all share. There should be enough between them all. I mean, that's not even using it yet. None of them are using it. That one might be. I'm just gonna get you to do a bunch of concrete or cement. Right. I think that's going to do it for today. And I think you know what the screenshot is going to be. And screenshot. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, folks. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Eco. So we've got a lot of steel production coming underway now, which is awesome. Hopefully the next episode, after a while of letting it all smelt, get all the rebar as well, we should get electronics. But that's not going to be for a good few hours of in-game time. But it should be the next episode for you guys. So I will catch you all then. Take care. Goodbye for now.